AFTV James. I mean, you know, we've had 2 fixtures in the Dubai Cup. Beat Lyon 3-0, beat Milan 2-1, won both penalty shootouts. In Julian's words, we've won a trophy. How are you feeling?
Well, that's the stuff of dreams, isn't it? Look, we got what we needed out of this tournament. We got players looking sharp, players looking fit, players looking ready. You do have to take into account that I think Lyon and AC Milan seasons don't resume till quite a bit after ours. So rightly, there is going to be a little bit of a difference there in terms of how fit both teams look, how sharp they look. But I think what you could take heart from is some of those Europa League players. I don't mean it in a kind of a negative way. They've just been playing most in the Europa League, the Lokongas, Vieiras and Nketiahs. I think they can be really happy with what they've done over the last 2 games. And they've combined well with players like Partey have come in, White getting minutes. So largely a really positive day. I
mean, yeah, Ben White started today, Thomas Partey started today. What are you expecting to see against Juventus this Saturday? Because a few more players have come back or about to come back from international duty at the World Cup. Do you expect to see more of them starting in our last friendly before the season commences? Yeah,
I mean, what I was doing sort of away from the show was trying to sort of map out a little bit how it's going to look for all the sides in the Premier League. And there is kind of a correlation between literally what rounds they get into in the World Cup and when they're back. Now, Partey and White were sort of with their teams around the group stage. We know White left early, but okay, he left around the time England were in the groups, and Partey was knocked out with Ghana. They've come back, got their starts, played 45 minutes. The other players who maybe got 60 minutes the other day, slightly more sort of 75, 80 minute kind of length game for them. The likes of Turner and Xhaka around the team, sort of ready to get involved, but probably for the next one, and they obviously did make it to the round of 16. So I imagine it's probably too early for Saka and Martinelli, maybe Martinelli on the bench because he didn't have quite as many minutes at the World Cup. But I think the likes of maybe Ramsdale we could see back. He didn't kick a ball for England. Xhaka, Turner I expect to be in the starting 11, and I expect us to look quite good going to West Ham because Saturday Juventus is then 9 days before West Ham, and that's plenty of time to get some players back. I think Nelson, Vieira will be happy that they're putting in good performances because they can fight out for that right-hand spot in the time that Saka takes to return and recover post-World Cup. So I think largely plenty of positives. Nelson, I will say, I thought looked quite bright today, running at players and looking quite positive, looking quite confident. So I think for Juve, we'll probably be about 7-8 players strong in terms of our starting 11. Hopefully Zinchenko gets some minutes. Probably too early for Smith Rowe, but largely I think we'll go in good shape.
I'm going to end it with a question that was being thrown at us throughout the stream. Just one name, Felix or Mudryk?
Mudryk.
Thank you, James.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.